All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, Three of Swords, split the deck immediately. So you may want to go watch Scorpio's reading. All right, I'm going to title it, They Are Mourning You. They have become a cliche. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Split the deck. Here we have the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles that was coming out heavily in Scorpio's reading. Now it's in the reverse. So they were definitely holding on to you. Or now they're trying to hold on to you. And it's like you slipped out of their grasp here. It's over. All right, whatever this is, it's over. So let's see. Messages for Sag. High Priestess energy, Pisces. Speak about slipping. You slipped out of someone's grasp here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles coming out here. So some of you, I think that with this, I think that you've learned a valuable lesson, but you're also getting, you are definitely going to be getting blessed. All right. For the lesson. Okay. That you've learned, it's definitely giving me celebratory vibes here, but, oh shit. All right. Yeah, your last love message was given, you just know too much, and you can't tell me High Priestess energy doesn't know anything, right? That's the energy, and that's also what was coming out in Scorpio's reading as well. I feel like you guys learned about your energy and what you give. It's giving, you've learned about reciprocal energy and unreciprocal energy here, okay? It's just giving another notch under your belt, another experience here. All right. You're very open, you try to be carefree, open-minded, curious as well. But I definitely feel like this is something that you have learned about this relationship here. All right. I feel like it's over. I'm not, it may be over. The dynamic that you guys had is over. Not to say you guys are over indefinitely. Death, it happens differently, okay? Rebirth happens differently. This could be the same person, that they're no longer getting the same version of you ever again if you do decide to continue, and whatever the case is. Others of you, nobody's getting the same version of you again. It really doesn't matter if you're taking someone back or you're choosing to move on. I just know, and I think I'm going to title this reading, nobody's ever getting the same version of you again. Excuse me. All right. If you're interested in the extended, there will be an extended available on YouTube members. The link will be in the description box below. High Priestess card keeps wanting to stay here, and we have the Ace of Swords out here now. So this is the truth. No one is getting the same version of you ever again. All right. I don't care if I don't care who you were yesterday, an hour ago. They're not getting the same version of you. You just know too much. You know way too much. Like this right here, if I know too much, it was cards, a combo, boom. You know way too much. And knowing you're not going to stop. There's never too much to know. There's never too much for you to know. So there's that, okay? Knowledge is power, and I already was picking up on the energy of power in Libra's reading, so you could have been dealing with a Libra. But if you are new here, I would watch all of my readings because they all tell a story. They all connect, period and dot. Scorpio is going to influence Sag and so forth and so on, okay? It's a domino effect in this bitch, all right? So I'm getting Libra. Of course, Scorpio is coming through with the come through, but that's justice. You're just gaining more power and more wisdom. Some of you, this relationship may have triggered you into a productive era, okay? You're just creating something out of your pain here. So more power to you. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands, which is your energy, Sagittarius. Eight of Wands, the stampede. It's interesting because this stampede was actually coming out in Aries reading, and I started crying because it's like someone left you to get jumped. You know what this feels like? You know what this is like? This is like somebody leaving you to the sharks, or this is somebody leaving you to the wolves, and you come back leading the pack. That's what this is. So the very energy that you were getting stampeded on, all right, now you're riding these damn horses here. And don't ride horses because I think that's abuse, but you get the point. Okay, and in fact, these are not even horses, they're unicorns. Next level, Pisces energy. Way up. Yeah, Eight of Wands is coming through with the come through. Yeah, Empress energy was coming out in Scorpio's reading as well. And this is what someone was not able to see. They weren't able to see through the illusions. You know, they weren't able to see your worth. In other words, bringing it back down to the 3D. Someone who wasn't able to see your worth, and now they do. Okay, this energy was coming out in Scorpio's reading, but it's kind of like that diamond in the rough energy. Someone didn't see that you were a diamond. You just looked at rough. Okay, your life was rough. You looked rough. I don't know what it was, but to me, this is somebody who didn't think you were good enough for them. You were good enough for them for a sole purpose, but not for the long term, or not for them to change, or not for them to, you know, settle down or be in a relationship or take you serious. Okay. Yep, we have the moon here at the bottom of the deck, more major arcana energy. So back to Cancer. You know, Cancer's reading was they prayed and craved unconditional love. They received it by way of you, and then they rejected you. They definitely did. And I believe you're ruled by Jupiter, but Jupiter exalts Cancer, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it does here. So you may have Cancerian placements, 4th house placements. Your moon may just be very dominant in this connection. And I wouldn't be surprised because that was also coming out in Scorpio's energy as well. But it's almost like everything that was hidden, you know, about you, your purpose, how you make someone feel, how, you know, how they feel about you, and this and the third, it is coming to the light. Oh, it's coming to the light, and it's coming quick as fuck. It's like smacking someone up in their head. They may even be getting headaches. They may be feeling pressure. I was also getting body aches as well. You know, someone is mourning you. Somebody's going through it. Oh, they're going through it here. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here as well. So yeah, heavy on Cancerian energy. Or you just come off, this is how someone sees you, as Cancerian energy. Soul food. You are what they need. You are who they love, truly. And it was hidden. They were hiding it. They were doing everything they can. They were so busy trying to convince themselves that you were not the one, or convince themselves that they were not in love, convince themselves they didn't need you, they didn't want you, it wasn't that serious. And of course that manifested physically. They treated you in that way because they needed it to go hand in hand. Okay, you may have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius more specifically, or not. But this is definitely someone who was trying to be all logical and all this other dumb shit. Yeah, I said it. And with that, they were just hiding and rejecting and denying the truth about you, how they felt about you, what the connection was, whatever it was. They were trying to deny it, reject it. They did it mentally, you know, within, and it's as without. They did it to as without. And this is also coming after karma as well. You have someone on their knees, or you may even, you know, have someone on their back, or they're willing to drop to their knees, or they're willing to lay on their back, you know, to each his own here. But this is, you know, someone is never going to get the same version of you ever again. All right. Yeah, I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have the 8 of Wands and we have the 8 of Pentacles here. To me, this is you moving on. This could even be someone who is, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like someone who is willing to make a sacrifice here, because this Pentacle energy was the problem all along. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles here reversed as well. So I don't know. It's kind of feeling like, you know, right as of right now, this may be a sacrifice. Like someone may be willing to make a sacrifice, whatever they chose over you. They may be willing to stop. And or this is just an energy where you're no longer willing to work on this. So this is for those who are moving on for real. Like this is a dead situation and it's done. There is no second chances. It's none of that. That's kind of what I'm getting as of right now. We have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords. I don't know, like I was picking up in Scorpio's reading, this is someone who felt like shit was on their time. Or this is someone who used time as an excuse, whatever it was. But I don't know, I strongly feel like a lot of you are moving on. Okay, so especially with the Six of Swords energy. Or this is how someone is thinking or feeling about you. I could be this, actually, yeah, that probably what it is. Their perspective changed again. So that should happen in Leo's reading, I think. Like something just switched. Like I was reading for one group of people and then I was picking up on the other person's like perspective. Like it just switched. I kind of feel like this is a switcheroo again. I guess that would, you know, I guess that would be what it is, especially after Scorpio's energy, something ended, and then now here we are with you. So I guess this is like equivalent to cross-watcher energy. Or maybe it's not, I'm confused. I just think that this is how someone is feeling about you if you're watching this. I think this is how they're thinking about you. So even if you're a Sagittarius watching this, I think I'm picking up on that person's perspective, not yours. I'm also seeing the Eight of Cups here, so a lot of eights. What's the Eight of Pentacles? And then I'm going to take it into the extended. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse is giving Three of Pentacles that we see over here is reverse. And the Knight of Wands. So this is, yeah, this is how someone is feeling about you. This is what they want to do. Yeah, Page of Swords is here as well. This is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about coming on in and trying to fix this here. You know what song comes to mind? It's by Friday, When It Comes to You. I won't waste my time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as of right now. I will be finishing this up later. Yeah, someone wants to spend more time together and all that. So we're gonna see where this goes here, but yeah, look, here's this King of Pentacles trying to come through. We're gonna see.